Guys, I have been asked to read on Peter Strzok. He has a new book out called Compromised by Russia, talking about Trump being compromised by Russia. Former FBI. Let's see. Peter Strzok, what do we need to know about him? What do we need to know about Peter? What is that card? Page of Swords, the secret. He knows the secret. He knows stuff that we don't know. Let's see. Let's see, Peter Strzok. What do we need to know about Peter? In the center. Seven of Swords. This is an interesting card to get here because usually this is about it's called, some people refer to it as the thief or somebody trying to get away with something. But notice that he's dropping swords behind him. So he's not going to get away with whatever he thinks he's going to get away with. But the thing that's interesting about the card for Peter is it's like he's dropping clues. His book has clues. If you read his book, he's left clues behind. Crossed by the Ten of Cups. Happiness and joy and fulfillment. It's like he's given this up. I feel like he's given up. He's making a sacrifice of some kind by doing this. He's given up happiness and joy with his family. Maybe just time. Maybe it's just his time he's given up. Underneath it all, Four of Swords. Retreat from battle. Maybe this book lays it all out there and he's literally said his piece. Let's see. In the past, we have the Six of Pentacles. That's the Charity card. The ability to help others in some fashion. The ability to give to others in need. Let's see. Above it all, Temperance. Balanced. Remaining balanced. Or a compromise of some kind. Adding elements together to make something greater sometimes. Let's see, near future. Three of Cups, some sort of celebration. Let's see, in the U position, the Devil. Wow. Well, I'm sure Trump sees him that way. Well, let's see who's around him. The Moon, mystery. This is all about the dark side of something. The tempter, somebody who tempts you, the devil. That's interesting. Tempts you to the dark side, tempts you to the shadow side. This is all very, very mysterious and dark. The Devil is a major arcana. It is about a need to face your fears. A need to face the thing you're most afraid of. He may see himself as someone who does that, who brings you into direct confrontation with the thing you fear most. Let's see, hopes and fears. 10 of Wands. This is the burden card. Carrying a heavy burden. Alone, by yourself. And the outcome, King of Swords. The truth. Let's see. A big book of truth. Hey, this King of Swords actually has a book in his hand called Truth. We might want to read that book. Compromised. Because it looks like from here, he put a lot of work into it. And there's a celebration. I think this might be celebrating the completion of that book, honestly. And he has put his sword down for now. But this is revealing truth. This is a leader in truth and justice. It's often kings are about advice. There's probably some advice in that book too. I would say, if anybody's read that book yet, let me know what's in there. There's something in that book. He's dropping clues in that book. And this compromise card, or this temperance, it's tempered. I feel like the book is tempered in what he says. He's very careful in what he says, and very balanced in what he says. Interesting. Interesting. So he's going to come out looking like this King of Swords, somebody who stands for truth and justice here. Somebody who has this big book of truth here. That's where he's headed. There may be more stuff coming out in the near future. More truths coming out because of him in some way. Let's see what else I see. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like there's some kind of important, there's some kind of clue in there, in that book, that is going to be even more obvious in the future about Trump and his dealings with Russia. And I think it might have something to do, because this Seven of Swords person is walking towards this past. It's something in the past about giving money to somebody. That's what the secret has to do with. All right, guys, that's what I get for Peter Strzok. Thanks.